This, with all its power, can teach, guide, entertain, and distract you from people, places, and experiences you may never come across again, especially for kids. Our family loves to travel by car. We always have. It's great family time, and it's a chance to experience a lot of things together. But this can sneak up and steal some quality time, and time we know goes by fast enough. So what I did on a recent trip, I put together a secret backpack full of stuff for my daughter. She knew about the pack, but she didn't know what was inside. My plan that this and the contents of it would keep her from looking around on the phone and keep her looking around at what we were experiencing, looking forward to the next stop, not the next Instagram post, Snapchat, or the next text. Did it work?
Yeah, I got one. How about the Wally World National Anthem? Huh? Okay, you start.
Our quest was not an amusement park, but a family wedding and reunion. In no time, we were racing freight trains west, and I was on track with a plan to keep technology from derailing my daughter's attention.
Hey, we're almost to Oklahoma. Connect with the backpack yet?
No. About 15 minutes.
Oh, good. Okay, we're going to stop off.
On the phone again?
Not that I wanted her to pack her phone away completely. I just wanted to make sure that she was soaking in what would otherwise be passing her by.
Perhaps you don't want to see the second largest ball of twine on the face of the earth.
When we travel, we like to take a road less traveled from time to time. Not one like this, that would be insane. But we do find places in the American landscape that have lived a full life, and some that are nostalgically hanging on. I get her to look around at places that jog her sense of wonder, and also say hello to people along the way. Like this hotshot crew out of Oregon. They're on their way to fight wildfires. They've got a lot of stories to tell. I knew the phone, camera, would play a role in her engagement and connection to the trip. But let's face it, at times there wasn't a lot outside to look at, let alone take pictures of. So I knew I needed to ramp things up inside.
Dad, check them out.
Where did she get it from?
I have no idea.
Secure in our road warrior status, my backpack plan was working like a charm, drawing her attention until it was time to give in. I packed up an even split of things that she'd enjoy and we'd enjoy as a family, from Mad Libs, mystery stories, and magnetic board games. And things that would keep her mind and her hands busy. And just looking out the window didn't hurt either.
What are you thinking about?
We also had another distraction with us, this one requiring mandatory walks. When we got to see family, I kept her engaged with activities that she could share with those around us, including my mom, and also let her explain the finer qualities of the perfect batch of slime with her aunt and uncle. When she got to choose an activity, it had to be something away from a phone, even the one we found at a mountain resort, away from a TV or a movie theater. Her choices never disappointed, from whitewater rafting to hiking up to an abandoned mining camp where an uncle used to go as a kid. By this time, she began keeping us busy and even turning the tables on me when I got distracted. I had no service, by the way. But overall, things worked out. Phones became cameras solely, not wireless connections to distractions. And on the way home, racing eastbound trains, seeking downtime was more popular than seeking service to get online. And it was clear to me, while I was trying to teach her a thing or two, she taught me more than she knows. And certainly, while it's easier to have this at hand, having things like this at your youngsters' fingertips when you travel creates time together. And that's one thing I couldn't put in this bag. But it is, it turns out, the most important thing that came out of it. Ashley?
A beautiful